The biggest betting weekend of the year is finally here, which means more updated odds and props for Super Sunday. BetOnline is the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for online betting. We have hundreds of prop bets, MVP odds, and exclusive in-game live betting. BetOnline is your ultimate game day companion. Whether you're a seasoned fan or a first-time bettor, BetOnline offers you everything and more to enhance your game day experience. Visit the website today and make the game day action count a little bit more. BetOnline, the game starts here.
What's happening? What it do? What up, though? Welcome back to Tiger Talk TV. This is Band Session with the Boom. It's your boy, Terrell Key, a.k.a. T. Reezy.
And it's your girl, Danielle, a.k.a. Don Yeezy.
And it's your boy, Toby Johnson, a.k.a. Furious Styles.
Listen, guys. If you have not liked the channel, if you have not followed the channel, you can do that at this very time. Where are we? We are everywhere. We are on Spotify. We are on Apple Podcasts. We are on Google Podcasts. And we are wherever you get your podcasts. We're also on YouTube. And when you go to YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the bell. Ding! Because it all helps the cause. That's D.I. Love. Make sure y'all tune in to the show and tell every tiger that you know.
Oh, I like that. Hey, where'd that come from?
Love it.
That was the Corey. Look, I had to give the Corey C vibe. Shout out, y'all. Shout out to Corey C. Shout out to KC 1400 Media, y'all. Shout out to TV. Shout out to the whole Tiger Talk TV family, y'all. If y'all have not followed KC Media, KC 1400, he got a collective going on. We need to get some folks signed up to the collective. We'll get into that. But want to shout out everybody. Toby Danielle, what it do? What's cracking? What up, dope?
What's up? We're back.
Hey, it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you.
Yeah.
Right.
It's been a long time.
On that?
It has. Missed y'all.
It ain't been that long. It's only been a few hours or so.
Yeah.
Plus-ish, maybe.
Who knows?
I don't know. Who knows? But we're back. We're back once again, y'all. So it's like, it's been a lot going on around JSU. It never stops. The greatness continues to climb. I'm loving seeing all of the stuff that's going on in the media. I'm loving seeing all the accolades. We got new recruits coming in for the football season. Season tickets went on sale. What? Season tickets went on sale like the other day. So get your season tickets if you have not gotten your season tickets yet. It's going down. We going to Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas.
Man. Yeah, the schedule is out. It's lit too.
Ooh,
good times, man.
Hey, good news. So real quick, Tob, I don't know if I got a question or not, but I was telling somebody something the other day. I said, man, you know what I need to do? I need to open up a separate bank account that's just called Jackson State and start putting like $20 a week in that account to get ready for football season because it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, y'all. What y'all think? Y'all got y'all money saved up a little bit?
I was already on the same vibe. I definitely was thinking like, okay, I need like a JSU fund account.
JSU
like
fund
just
account.
For what at merch,
October,
all of that.
Just for the month of October.
I mean, alone.
Just for October. We got homecoming and we got Vegas in the same month.
Yep.
Ooh. Somebody gonna have to buy 2 plane tickets. I'm not gonna call any names, and they may or may not be sitting on this show with a red hat on. But that person I don't know who that him is. He might have to get 2 plane tickets for the month of October. Ooh, we can drive.
Hey man,
Jackson.
It's crazy because the flight to Vegas might be cheaper than the flight to Mississippi.
That, yeah.
You know what?
You're
That's
on something.
probably
You're on
there. You
something.
definitely. You know what? You definitely. Hey,
I can get a straight flight to Vegas.
straight up. Southwest probably get
But
you there, right?
Mm-hmm.
guess what?
What?
Guess what? It's gonna happen.
What?
Any way, it's happening. It's happening. Let's go. Let's
I
go.
can dig it. I
Let's
can
get it.
dig it.
Let's
I
get
can
it.
dig
I'm
I
it.
got a
excited.
question, guys.
Go ahead. Go ahead. We got one. We got one. I'm gonna get into this guest. Ooh,
So
we got a
like,
special guest. Ooh, we got a special guest. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm getting too far ahead.
so the question is what's your favorite chant? What's your go-to chant? Like when we're in the game and it may not be going our way, but it's possibly going our way, but like you feel that we can take this. What's your chant? What's your go-to chant?
Fired up, J State. Fired up. Hey, fired up.
I like
Fired
this.
up, J State. Fired up.
That's it.
Hey,
Friday.
That's it.
fired
That's
up,
it. That's it.
J
Stop.
State.
That's it.
Fired up.
I'm with that.
Hey.
I'm with
How
that.
do
That's
you
right. You
spell
saying pom
fired up?
F
We've had
Y
this discussion for very many years now.
F I E
FY.
FY like FIE. Oh, FYED fied or FIED like tied. I don't know. I don't know. I would say FIED
I like
fied.
how we make everything a church song where we have sopranos, altos, and tenors. I, on the fired up, Jackson State fired up. Hey, I like the fired up, J State fired up. That's my favorite.
Yeah, yeah. There are multiple components of it. You're right.
Yes,
Yeah,
I love it.
I'm with the fired up J State. What's yours, Toby?
That's it. That's it. And then, 'cause
Let's go
it's all
to
the same. Because then we go to defense, Tigers, defense, the
Mm-hmm,
same tone,
mm-hmm,
same key
mm-hmm.
favorite
signature.
chant. Favorite chant. I'm with that. All right, y'all. So in the comment section, what's your go-to chant? What's your favorite chant? Like, we got several of them. We could go down. That'll be a rabbit hole of 20 more minutes. We could go down the rabbit hole of favorite chants. But in the chat, what's your favorite chant? What's your go-to chant? What chant do you like to hear? What chant do you like to start when we are at the vet or when we in the AAC? Because we cheering on the basketball team or the
Mm-hmm.
volleyball team or the baseball team or any other sports team. What's your favorite chant? Because those chants, they're universal. They can go with anything. We could be at J Set tryouts and bust out fired
It
up
pops
and
out.
it'll go
Yeah.
right.
I
I'm with it.
remember a time like at a step show, like at USM, and we were coming on stage and everybody just started fired up J State because we were from
Just
Jackson
because.
State. It was
Just
crazy.
Love
because.
it.
I'm with it.
Just because.
All right.
Yep.
That was dope. Okay. We're gonna get into it. All right, y'all. So we got another special guest. Hold, please. Jacob, could you give me my pom pom? Please. I'm sorry, I got my
Hey,
son.
oh, we got a
That
special
in the
guest.
room.
We
Special
got
guest.
another special guest.
We got a special guest part two. You want to shake it for me? Okay, well, come over here. He said he wants to shake it. All right, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, coming to the stage, our next special guest, because what? All our
Our
guests are
All
guests
our
special.
are
guests.
special.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Danielle Mickens. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. What's happening, y'all? What's up?
What's up, Danielle?
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Good, good, good.
Hey,
Good.
welcome to the show. Thank you for coming on. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good today. How about y'all?
We're
Great.
doing great. Um,
Good.
cheerleaders in the house.
Doing great.
If it wasn't, we got a lot to get into on the cheerleader vibe. I can't wait. We're gonna do this. So don't mind there's an extra person here. I just see he's right there. He's kind of doing his thing. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's go ahead and get this thing popping. I'm ready for it.
Let's go. Let's go. So, hey,
So then,
Danielle.
like,
Hey
so
Danielle.
Yeah. Let's get into it. Go, Toby. It seemed like it's a delay. I'm sorry.
so
Go ahead.
I got to be specific in my dons and my dans
You do.
this whole episode.
You do. Yeah. And you can
We're
say
gonna
Miss
hold you to
Mickens.
it. We'll hold you to it.
Or you can say
I
Danny.
got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Danny,
So,
right?
so Danielle, go ahead. Like every episode, I don't think people know that we all in the boom, we travel together, so we kind of get to know a little bit about each other. So we've been talking about this whole boom adjacent, but like, no, you're like y'all really part of the program because yeah, you with us, like collectively all the time. So tell me your Jackson State, your boom story, your Jackson State cheerleader story, your C5C.
Well, it all started. I
Surefire
came
leader.
in, all right. I came in 2002. Um, I guess I was pretty much born there. It's in my blood. What can I say? My parents went there. My mom ran track.
Mhm.
My dad played football. I had cousins that was in the band. So it's just in the family. But everything started in 2002. Came in as a freshman. And I actually cheered until 2004. So you're actually right. Those 2 years, we were definitely a part of the band. Um, Everything. When we travel, we was with the band. Different appearances, we were with the band as well. So I really enjoyed those 2 years that I was able to be a part of that culture.
Dope. So,
Wow.
how was it like traveling with the band and like just in your 2 years cheerleading? Like, how was it? What was that like for you? Like, just seeing that type of like it's all Jackson State, but it's a kind of culture within the culture. Like, how was that for you?
Amazing, just being able to be a part of that. Because, like I said, we were always at the games. If the band made appearances, in parades and different things like that, we were always there. So just being a part of that, like, was surreal, to be honest.
Mm.
So watching them on TV, just different things like that. So just being able to be a part of that for the time that I did, it was amazing.
So, whose squad were you on? Was this Mrs. Otis in
Yes,
'02?
Miss
Okay.
Otis. Yeah,
How
I think
was
Miss
that?
Otis had just come in my freshman year, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe the year before. So yeah, she had just transitioned over to cheer. Um, Artemis Brady, we called her Nita, Coach Brady's daughter, who was once the AD at Jackson State. She also was our
Mhm.
coach, and Lee Marshall was also our coach, and both of them, they both cheered at Jackson State. So yeah. Oh, Miss Otis didn't play. Miss Otis, she didn't play at all. Like, just being transparent, weighing in before the games, conditioning, making sure that we're on time, different things like that. So she didn't play at all, at
Right.
all.
Mrs. Otis
That's
comes
crazy.
from the J set world. So
Yes,
she had a different way she operated.
yes, yes. I mean, our
That's
snacks that we
crazy.
had on the bus, throw that away, young lady. You're not eating that. Just yeah, very disciplined.
Wow.
So you said weighing in. So like, what do you mean weighing in? Like to get on a
Wow.
scale and see what
Yeah.
your
Danielle,
pounds
if I,
were.
if I show you this right here,
Toby, can you hear me? Maybe my mic is muted. Hold on, Toby, can you hear me? I think maybe my mic
yeah, I
was
can hear you.
muted.
I can hear you. I
I
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
Okay, I don't know.
I
I
hear
was
you.
asking. You hear me? Okay, all right. We'll
I
we'll
hear
come
you.
back. We'll come back to my question. I was asking about the weighing in. So is this a part of the weighing in right here? What we looking
Oh,
at?
of
Was
course.
this the way? Okay, talk about
Uh-huh.
it. Talk about it.
Of course, we conditioned. She just made sure that we were fit. She made sure that we ate healthy as much as we could. Um, and like I said, just taking care of our bodies. We're athletes, so it's things that we should be doing, things that we should not be doing. So she just stayed on top of that just to make sure that we were doing what we needed to do. And with the uniforms and different things like that, uniforms was kind of scarce as well. So, you know, you was able to get in that uniform, you was good.
Oh,
That's
so
why
wait,
she
hold
kind of
on.
made sure.
Hold on, wait. So the weigh in had everything to do with the uniform and not how
Yes,
you looked. Like what was the
Yeah, yeah. The
So
uniforms was scarce back then too.
scarce
Yeah,
as
when
in
I
a little
look
sim.
back. Yeah, that too. Yeah, but
Mhm.
but yeah, just what we had, available and different things like that. So yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Cool. Okay then. So I was asking.
I'm
So
looking at
I
these
was.
pictures. They all look like size zeros.
Man,
And
what?
we were, yeah, we were.
Everybody's a zero.
That's like
Best shape ever in college.
Yes, definitely, definitely.
Right.
Best
Okay
shape
then.
ever.
So
So go. I'm sorry. Go
go
on.
ahead. No, you good. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right, Toby, do me a favor. So my face
so.
is hiding. Like the button. I don't know if you can see me or not. Okay, there we go. There we go.
No,
It
that's
was something
you. I
on
can
my
see you.
hand. I'm
You're
good.
looking at
You can see
yourself
me.
through the recording
Okay, I'm
button, but
looking at me. All
recording
right,
is not gonna
cool.
show up.
All right, go ahead, Danielle. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. So I was about to ask. So you were cheerleader at Jackson State. You matriculated. All of those great things. How did you? And now you're the cheerleading coach at Jackson State, right? Full circle.
Yep.
How did that come about?
Well, I have to give credit to Miss Shirley Harrison. She was the cheer coach at the time back in 2017. I give credit to Jennifer, we call her DJ, Prater. She was also the assistant coach at the time, and my cheer brother, Anthony Williamson. They all worked with Miss Shirley Harrison. And Anthony called and he was like, "Hey, sis, I need you to come in. I need you to kind of help with some things." I'm like, "Anthony, like, let's look at this time frame. Like, really? Okay, cool, whatever. I'll go back. I'll come back and I'll help you guys with whatever you need." So I kind of stepped in 2017 and volunteered, just coming in maybe on Tuesdays and Thursdays, helping with the team. And in 19, I stepped in as the assistant coach. And 20, I became the head coach. So um, I think when I look back, without those people, I probably wouldn't even be in this place. And I also give credit to AD Robinson for keeping me around because now we're under athletics. At the time, we was under student affairs. And I also
Mm.
want to give credit to Dr. Susan Powell. She was over us at the time too under student affairs. So without those people, I would definitely not be here.
That's great. That's great. So
Yep.
so the transition from right when you said like the time frame and that whole thing, like
Hmm.
like the transition from like were you a cheerleading coach prior to the
No,
Jackson State asking you to come and help? Really?
no, no.
Wow.
No, I
Wow.
was not. I mean, I guess experience. Also too, even when I stopped cheering, I would judge area cheer tryouts, NCA, with contacts, and just let me know different schools would need a judge and different things like that.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah, yep,
Okay, so you kept up in the field in the cheerleading space.
yes,
Okay, so you kind of became like a specialist.
yes,
If you're
yeah,
judging,
yeah.
right? If you're judging cheerleading competitions and those sorts of things, that's awesome.
Yeah. And then too, like us going to camps over the summer and different things like that, you network with different people.
Mm.
And like I said, we did UCA, Universal Cheer Association, NCA, National Cheer Association. So just interacting with those, my colleagues and different things like that, I was able to kind of stay in the loop with different things.
Oh, that's great. Great. So that's great. Like it's interesting because you didn't like you didn't coach like high school cheer or anything like that, but you stayed involved in cheerleading.
Hmm.
So, like
Yep.
what made you want to stay involved in it and on that
Um,
level?
I guess just my passion for it. And I also think too, just being a part of the program, like I guess looking back at where we were when we cheered and how cheer has evolved. So you want to see your program, get recognition on a national level too, and just some of the things maybe that we may not have had, just being able to step in and just making sure that we're good on all aspects.
Hmm. Yeah. I think it's beautiful. You said a word that like that triggered something national level. Um,
Hmm.
um, we've all witnessed different programs at our school go through like ups and downs and things like that. And I think that when you were cheering, we were on a pattern of going back up, and then you come in as a coach, and we're seeing like great things happen with the program. I know last year y'all were in like Daytona for this for this competition that was a really big deal, and like to be able to like pinpoint and follow our cheer squad because they're doing big things nationally. That's a big thing. That's a big deal, and that's coming under your realm of leadership. How does that make you feel? And to be able to be that leader, to be able to see it for where it came from and to where it is right now, and then the recruitment that you're doing, and the kids that you're pulling in, and just the excitement about the program right now. Like you busy. Like most of us, like it's only a season or a semester. You cheerleaders doing it the whole year. Like
We
they
do.
have basketball and football. Like so, like
Yep.
it's a real deal. So, like, can you expound on that for a minute?
Yeah, I mean, that was just some of the goals that we had. Like I said, when I came in 2017, we just kind of looked at where we wanted to be. Let's shoot next 5 years, next 10 years, and what would that look like for us to get here? So, we would talk about, do we need to change up some requirements? Um, how can we get on that national level? So that's kind of like what we did. We kind of looked back to see what were some of the requirements we were looking for. We may have kept those requirements for like a year or two, and then after that, we was like, okay, now it's time to, progress a little bit more. These are the minimum requirements that you have to have. And when I'm speaking in regards to minimum requirements, that's stunning, that's tumbling, um, jumps, just everything that consists of our normal game day. So after that, we start going to camps and just get different skills and stuff from there. And then after COVID, we had to kind of resort to home camps where we would have the instructors come to us. And when we did that, we switched over to NCA in 21, 22. So when we did that, we got bid. So which is a bronze bid to compete in nationals. So that was our first time. We was like, okay. I was like, let's try to, get prepared for that. And once we did that, the team was kind of on board to do it. And then sometimes after football season, it's like, okay, I'm tired. We've done football season. Now we have to go into basketball season. I don't know if I'm going to really be committed. So, we
Mm-hmm.
got excited that year to try to do it. And then, once we got into spring, I had a lot of athletes that were just kind of like drained. So I was like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's cool. We'll try again next year. And we did. In 23, we came back, and that was our first time competing. And out of 17 teams, we came in fourth place.
Awesome.
That's
So,
great.
just our first time, we were excited.
Yeah.
Thank you. We was excited to do that. So we was like, okay, great. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going because these are some things that some of my former athletes were wanting to do and we didn't. We just didn't have the resources and different things in place to do that. So 2024 we compete that was our second year competing and we had a lot of teams that left, and then we had a lot of teams that came in, but we still stayed top five. We placed fifth place in 2024, so we're still top five in the nation.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's crazy.
JSU
That's
always
crazy.
on top, baby. Listen, we are
Mhm.
great at everything that we
Big time.
do. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? We could have a ping pong team, and we're gonna dominate in ping pong. You know what I'm saying? That's amazing to hear that because you're sharing information. Like every time we have somebody on, they're talking about the stuff that they're doing. I always learn something. So I'm sitting up here listening and paying attention. I'm listening and I'm like, oh my goodness, I didn't know that y'all had all of that going on. That's a whole lot. Like that needs to be highlighted. I'm sure in the cheer world, that's good. Everybody talking about it, but that needs to be highlighted. I'm glad that you said that.
Yeah.
I got a question. How is the practice schedule? Like, is
Well,
it
our practice schedule was way different than our practice schedule now. I
okay?
mean, let's be real.
Same here.
You guys were practicing till whatever time of the night, early morning.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly. And we were too. And then too, I guess, compared to then and now, we used to practice in the TV Ellis. So TV Ellis is no longer up, and we're not able to practice in there. But we would practice till like midnight, 1 o'clock too. And if the building shut down, we would go outside, stunt in the grass, do whatever we needed to do to make sure that we were ready for whatever game. And we had some big games, so we had to make sure that we had all our skills to throw on the field against the other team. But presently, our practice is Tuesday through Thursday, 5 o'clock to 7:30, sometimes 8 o'clock. So we don't practice on Mondays, kind of give them some time to relax and refocus from the weekend. And then Friday is just a day to kind of, think about what we need to do for Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, much
Yep.
different. Still
Very
effective though.
different. Yeah.
All right, that's dope. So okay, now I have some questions about like okay, this is specifically about like the band. Like what songs currently, right? Like
Hmm.
what songs get the cheerleaders hype?
Whole check. I mean,
I literally want to have that. I wish we could push a button and that
It was a
song
little
just plays
pause,
like
and then you're like,
right
right.
wait,
now.
straight there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
You got
sorry.
to
I'm
get
sorry.
that audio
I
to you,
don't know if they, yeah, I don't know
Toby.
if
You got to get that
they've
audio.
changed
Little
it
boop,
now,
boop.
but that's what they say. Like, oh, they didn't play this song. Like, oh my goodness. And I was like, well, maybe next time. But that's their favorite. And I think maybe after that, Nick,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
then the show.
Love the neck routine. So
Yeah,
I'm
then
with
the
it.
show. Yeah. Yep.
That's tight. Okay. Whole chick neck.
Yeah.
The
You heard.
show.
Yeah.
You heard. Look. We learn something new we learn something
I
new every show.
wanted to know. I really wanted to know. You know
Great
what I
question.
mean? So okay, here's another question. Do y'all know what the band is gonna play? Like if they play something new, right? If they're gonna play something new that Saturday, do y'all know, or like does somebody come and like peep what the band is doing during the week, or y'all just when y'all hear the band play, y'all like, oh, let's do it, let's go. They get hyped.
Yeah, we practice in Walter Payton now, so maybe when we get out of practice, they may be marching to the practice field. But I think now they practice on the football practice field.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes some of the athletes will stay and kind of listen to what they're gonna play or watch halftime show.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but some of my athletes too are friends with some of the band members,
Right,
so
right, of
they
course.
do get a little information,
Yeah.
before Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah,
Who comes up with the routines?
my captains.
The captains. Okay.
My captains. But traditional band dances that we do, this stuff we
Pass
did for
down.
years. Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
mean, get
That's what it
ready.
is.
I don't know if they like to do get ready, but get ready is the first thing that we do. Uh, when the band marches in. So we have our routine for get ready,
Do
and we did
oh,
that same routine when I cheered and prior to.
I don't know if I
Yep.
know
Yeah.
what the cheerleading routine is for get ready.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know
We
if I know
have
what the
a
hell one.
routine for get ready. Yep.
I
And
might
over
be
the
tripping.
years, we've added so much to it. We've added tumbling in it. Currently, we do a tuck. And before, we used to do jumps. We used to do stunts. We used to have the guys when we do stunts with the girls in the back. So we changed it up a lot. It has changed, though.
Okay.
Yep.
You know, back in the day, like with WT, and I'm sure people will talk about it in the comments. We had a thing called Any Damn Song, and it's like it's just a beat that goes with any damn song. Like it's a 2 and 4 pocket tap boom cat cat
Never heard
boom
it.
cat
Yeah,
and like, but like if you're not in the band hall, you don't know the song. Like I'm sure there are like routines and things like, hey, number 2, like what you guys do at the game? And like I ain't heard this song, but like, well, we about to do it. Like, hey, number 2, like number 3, and then you guys go and y'all follow somebody. Like, how does that go? Like, what's that system of survival?
Are you saying like when the band like just randomly plays?
Yeah,
Uh, they kind of follow suit. They have they call them pickups. So they
yeah.
have someone that gets in front and they pretty much lead. So that's something that they learn over the summer prior to coming back, and we just do like refreshers and stuff like that. So
Catch
like
the
I said, we
flash.
have yep. So we have get ready. We have the show. We have Nick. Um, they have something to hold check, of course. Um, Coming to America. Like we have a couple of band dances that
Mm-hmm.
they learn. So when the band plays it, they already know what they need to do. And if it's just a random song that we don't have a dance to, then they normally do pickups. Or if it's a beat, they're like, okay, we're gonna do this, so everybody just falls through.
Yeah, it's called
Nice.
pickups. That's
Yep,
Pickups.
pickups.
awesome. So what does it take like to be a Jackson State cheerleader now? Like what are you looking for when you're going out on your recruitment tours and people reaching out to you, they're emailing you? Like what is it that you are looking for? Because I'm sure there are a lot of things as far as like you know just positions and being able to do certain like movements and like you talked about doing tucks and all that type of stuff. But like just like what is it that you're looking for as for a Jackson State cheerleader? Because I do know this, like the people that were cheerleaders in our era and before, and then the ones I see after, like they don't stop. They continue to to practice and work
Hmm.
hard and just for personal growth. So like
Hmm.
what is it that you looking for when you go into these high schools and you talking to these seniors? What is it? What are you looking for as a Jackson State cheerleader?
Coachable athletes, um,
Mhm.
athletes that's dedicated, compassionate about what they do. Only because I guess maybe like incoming freshmen, sometimes it's kind of hard for them to adjust because they're so used to maybe what they did in high school, and it's totally different.
Mhm.
Collegiate cheer is totally different. And what I always tell athletes that's interested in the program is do your research. Just make sure that this is the school that you want to cheer. You know, I know, it's other things other than cheer. You're here to get a degree, but this extracurricular activity, just make sure that you research the program. Look at different things that we do. We're normally traditional. They have another style of cheer, which is stump and shake, which we do. So we do a little bit of stump and shake for basketball, but during football season, we're strictly traditional. Um, so also athletes who want to progress. When you come in as a freshman, what are your goals? Where do you want to be once you're going into your senior year, going into your junior year? What does everything look like for you in your cheer career? So those are just a couple of things that I kind of tell some of the athletes, um, to kind of look into. Also academics, like we don't play about academics either. Um, you don't have the grades, you're not getting rewarded to travel or anything like that. So academics come
Mhm.
first, then cheer, then any other extracurricular activity.
Yeah.
Hey, so look, I got one. I got one. So I think about the game day experience, whether it's football or basketball, and of course the cheerleaders are in the front. They're getting the crowd hype. Everybody is supposed to be chanting. Y'all are holding up the signs, defense or cheer, and all that good stuff. How hard is it to get the crowd involved
Oh, good.
with like what you guys have already been working on. Y'all are up to 12 in the morning, working on cheers, working on chants. We talked about chants earlier. That was one of our that was Toby's question. I got a question segment. So like, how hard is it to get the crowd involved?
It's very hard. It's very hard sometimes. Sometimes the cheerleaders can be very engaged with like defense, and no one may be screaming defense at the time. And it's been situations where they started defense and then they stop, and then the crowd gets involved defense, and we're like, okay. I'm like, y'all, it's okay. Like, just keep going. The crowd is not going to always be on the same page, with y'all. So just continue to do what you need to do, because just continue to do what you need to do, because that's your duties for the day, to keep, to cheer on the team and just make sure that you're doing your part. So it's very hard. It's hard. Yep.
I can only imagine, because I think about the times where if everybody is like into the game and they're not actually looking at the cheerleaders right here, but they may not be able to see you guys based on where they're sitting. And so like when you guys hold the signs up and all that, then of course the people that are like, especially where we sit in box 12, shout out box 12, especially where we sit and everybody that's kind of in the U area, they can see the cheerleaders. But if you're sitting like by the scoreboard at the game, at the football game, you may not be able to see where you guys are right in front of the band. So I just think about that, because I never sit up there. I don't know what it's like up there. I hear you guys and I see you guys all the time. So that's just something I thought about. Like, okay, the cheerleaders, they're screaming against all of these people that are doing all of this loud talking. Can they hear you guys? So that was something I thought about. So I get it.
They can hear him.
They can hear him. You sure?
They can hear him, and we just gotta start like listening to directions. Like when they tell us what to do, we got to do it. Because we that school, it makes no sense that we have 45,000, 60,000 people in a game, and like in third down we quiet. When our cheerleaders are down there like trying to get us hype and make noise and be loud for
fighting for their life.
Yeah.
Right.
And I just think it's our fans
like
sometimes
that.
too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, huh?
I think it's our fans
Go ahead. What
sometimes
you say?
too. Like I think it's our fans sometimes too. We don't always like change sometimes. So, just trying to get them involved. We have also, and I think we may try to do this year. Try to put some more things on the jumbotron as well. To try to get the crowd involved. Maybe they look over there, see a couple of chants or different things like that, and maybe that may kind of get them involved. But we'll see. It'll be trial and error, so we'll see.
I like that
I got
idea.
hope. I like that idea. I like that
I like
idea.
that.
Like
I really do.
it's we live in a Simon Said generation. Simon Said, cheer. Like make some noise. You know what I'm saying? Like
Make some
Simon said,
noise.
let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. Like we got to figure it out, because our product that the coaches are putting on the field and what you guys are doing in the in front of the school, and the boom is putting up, like it's a great product. So like we got to make sure that we're doing as fans what we're supposed to be doing. So like kudos to y'all guys. Y'all doing an awesome job.
Awesome job. Definitely.
Hey, so I got one for you. So like, homecoming comes around. It's always a lot of hoopla around homecoming, right? So then the alumni cheerleaders, they come back. The ones that used to do the cartwheels and the back flips and the front flips and what are the other flips? The tucks and the jumps
rolls.
and all the rolls and all that good stuff.
Like this,
The chairs with Toby.
So like I know, like, so in the band, so like we do the alumni band every other year. So it's like, we prepare all year trying to get our chops back right. We're trying to get in shape, because we've not marched like we used to march back in college. Even 1 year before homecoming, it's still not enough prep time to really get your bodies in shape to do that. So you get out there as an alumni cheerleader, and you get out there and you get crunk and you get hype and you want to do the tumbles and tucks that you used to do. Like, what's that struggle like as an alumni trying to do all of that stuff that you used to do that you haven't done in like 20 years? Like, what is that like? Like, I know it's great. You shaking your head. You must
They're
feel
You
sore,
going left,
like the
right?
next, they're
See
sore
you,
the next
Mickens.
day, struggling to participate in uh, things after the game. They're tired, all of that. We try to send out material and different things, in a timely manner for everybody to kind of work out and, kind of get started with different things. But yeah,
it's not the
I
same
mean, it's
though.
always like, yeah, the week after or the day, Monday, I'm back at work and yeah, I'm sore because I tried to do this and that and now I can't function. So yeah.
Yeah.
Leave those
Hey, that's
herkies
So you,
alone in your 40s.
Yep. Please stretch. Please don't get out there and do nothing that you have not done in over 20 years. Please. Although we
man,
have a student trainer on the sideline with us, but please do not do anything that you haven't done in over 20
yeah. Chill out, chill
can't
out, chill
imagine.
out.
I can't imagine. So we've done the alumni band stuff, of course, and the dancing and the routines and all that good stuff, and the marching in. Man, like you talking about tired,
years. Oh yeah.
out of shape people. Like none of us are in shape like we were in college. Nobody. I don't care
Nope.
how much you go to the gym. You're not in the same shape. Nobody. You're in your
Mm-mm.
40s or close to 40s. You are not in shape. Don't let anybody tell you. Don't let anybody hype you up. Don't let any liquid courage tell you that you can go out here and do these things. Okay, as hyping as fun as it is, just take your time,
Mhm.
pace yourself, have a good time.
Mhm.
But just know you gotta go to work. You gotta go back to work Monday, and they
Mhm.
need you to perform. You cannot call in. No, you
You done
cannot
already
call
took
in.
off the whole
You
weekend,
done
the
took
whole
Right.
Thursday,
Exactly.
Friday.
So the
Yeah.
Thursday.
right. Took off Thursday. You trying to
Exactly.
call in Monday? Don't do it. So
Mm-mm.
that's crazy. So that's some great information. So we almost to a close here. And this time always goes by fast, and I really appreciate you coming on. But before we close it out, I want to ask you this. I want to
Mhm.
know before we do that, Toby, do you have something? I wanted her to give
I
a
got
shout out.
flowers, man. Like, because I've been holding back because I've just been like trying to get the information. But like, Danielle, we are really proud of you.
Thank you.
You came in while we were at Jackson State University, but like to see people. Somebody posted something on Facebook, Instagram, and it had TC Taylor. It had Dr. Rod and you, and it was beautiful, and Chloe on there
Mhm.
because all of you guys are presently working for the university and being mentors and leaders for the students at the school, and me seeing you there, it was one of those things that was like it's full circle, like you are doing work for our institution to make sure that our institution is taken care of, and that we're moving forward, and that it's in a positive light. You care about it. And
Mhm.
anybody can come and like, hey, I want to take this job at Jackson State, like, and they just come in and do a job, but like you're doing a job and you care about the university. And so like coming back to school, coming back to homecoming, coming back to just random games, and or seeing you guys in Atlanta, uh, it's special because you care about the school, and then to also see the growth of the cheerleading program. Um, like it wasn't, some of us know like the disparities that came with, and how financially certain dollars was taken away, and and you guys weren't like supported financially, but then to go from that and then to like last year, when you guys go to Daytona, and y'all are competing nationally, and that's under your realm. I was like, oh, that's our people. Like she did that. Like
Mm-hmm.
she was around when we did that. So like it's a personal. Yeah, we recognize it, one, but we also like just we're proud of you and the work that you're doing because we know that you care about the
Thank
university. So like anything that you need, we want to be able to support you guys in that. So like that's your flowers. We see what you're doing because we can see the growth in the program under your realm, and just continue to do that as long as you feel that this is bringing you joy. So like thank you. Like
I
you're awesome.
appreciate it. Thank you all. Thank you. I
Yeah, Danny.
appreciate that.
Very
Pom
proud
I
of
pom.
you.
appreciate it.
Yes,
Pom pom.
very
Yeah,
proud
man.
of you. Let's go.
Yay, yay, yay.
Danny
Hey,
got a
Danielle.
look. Danny, hold on. Danny got a authentic pom pom. Look
Ooh.
at hers. Look at, is
Why?
it two
You
Yeah,
know
of
that's
them?
what?
old
Why?
school. Like
Why you
that.
shake?
You got
Look,
two
her.
put
You know
together?
what? Shake that again. Shake yours. Shake yours again.
Look at mine.
Hey, hers. Look, hers look like the hair from like a Fraggle Rock character or somebody from Sesame Street.
Yeah, her pom pom got a perm.
That's good.
Yeah.
And
Her
a
pom pom
perk.
got the perm.
A curly
You got the
perm.
perm. Like,
That
throw
is
some perm
dope.
on your attitude. You gotta relax.
That is wild. I like that. Hey, so look, Danielle, real quick, is there a way? How can people support the cheerleaders?
We have a link in our bio on our Instagram page. Go JSU Tigers Cheer.
Okay.
And we take donations, anything, $5, whatever, to support JSU Cheer. There's always equipment that we may need, uniforms that we may need, and that's another thing too. I guess coming into, um, some of the things that we already had, and it's like, okay, Dion came in, right? So
Mhm.
seems like we had more cameras and different things around us as well. So what are we gonna look like? How are we gonna present ourselves on and off the field? So, that's another thing too. Under AD Robinson's leadership and also Dr. Susan Powell, when we were under student affairs, we just kind of voiced our concerns about different things that we did not have. And I will say that they made it happen for us. Just everybody looking as one. Um, and that's what I try to teach the athletes too. Just your presentation on and off the field, that goes a long way. Because also being a former cheerleader and also being a coach now, you hear a lot of things, right? So we could have done the best pyramid on the field, but if something is not looking right, presentation, I'm going to hear about that.
Hmm.
So I take a
Right.
lot of that stuff into consideration, and I also try to fix those things. Yep. So
Hey, that's awesome. That's amazing. So look, I want to take this time before we get out of here. Do you have any parting words, any last minute shout outs, anything that you want to just share with the people, with the world, our followers, our fans, our supporters, because this all helps the cause SD I love. Like it's a whole lot of stuff that's in that block of Jackson State University, and we got to make sure that we all are supporting everybody, every organization, every operation. So, you've already shared the Instagram? You said that was Instagram, right? You said on the Go JSU
yeah,
Tigers
we have a
Cheer.
link on our Go GSU Tigers Cheer.
Okay, cool. All right. So, do you have any parting words? Anything you want to share before we get out of here?
I just thank you guys for the opportunity to let me kind of come on and just talk, kind of talk about our program and everything. Of course, everybody know for years we traveled with the band, and we still do. We're still on. Well, we're on bus 7, I think. Yeah, bus 6, bus 7. So that's where we are. We was on bus 6, bus 7 when I
Hmm.
cheered as
Hmm.
well. And
With
I'm
dog
just
team.
thankful. Yep, just thankful for the opportunity. I want to thank Dr. Little as well for working with us on all levels. Courtney Lett, give her flowers as well, because when it's time to travel and different things like that, she takes good care of us. She communicates very well with us to make sure that we're good, food, lodging, everything. And like I already mentioned, some of my coaches and some of my other um, cheer sisters and brothers, I just appreciate them for supporting me, and JSU Alumni Cheer for supporting me as well in the role that I'm in.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Yep, and the box, because let me tell you this, we get donations, everything, they supply us with snacks and different things. And I don't know if you guys know, but we have a tent that's set up sometimes that was also a donation from the box. So I truly appreciate that.
That's box 12, if you guys
Box
didn't know.
12.
Right, just in
Box
case,
he's talking
they
about.
didn't know. Box 12 in the building.
Shout out KLB and box 12.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And
Mhm.
also Dr. Cunningham too. He has definitely supported us in many ways. So I definitely appreciate him as well.
Shout out Carl.
Shout
That's what's
out,
up.
shout
Dr.
out,
Carl.
Carl,
That's what's up.
Dr. Carl, Dr. Carl. That's our
Carl.
guy. We've had him on a few times. Yeah. All right, so that's it. Thank you so much, Danielle, Mickens, for
Thank
coming
you.
on.
I appreciate it so much. You
You
guys don't know.
guys, awesome. You guys have done a great job. Continue to do a
Thank
great
you,
job. We're
Daniel.
about to get off of here. My children are looking for my attention. Clearly, they are waving. They are excited about what's going on. The I love JSU. Boom, kids,
Gabe,
get
like,
off
all
of here.
right, y'all.
Yeah. All right, y'all. That's it. That's us. We out of here. Pom poms are shaking. He says bye. Watch out, please. Thank you, sir. All right, y'all. That's us.
All
Thank
right.
y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for coming out. This is Tiger Talk TV. We are band sessions with the boom. It's your boy Terrell Key, aka T Reezy.
And it's your girl Danielle, aka Don Yeezy.
And it's your boy Toby Johnson, aka First Styles.
And we had our special guest on. Special guest, who are you? What is your name?
I am Danielle Mickens, the head coach at Jackson State University, the cheer
Hey,
coach, and
the
as
Jackson
always,
State.
go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Let's go. Go Tigers. Go
All right, y'all.
Tigers.
That's it. We out of here. Take it easy. Until next time. Peace out.
Tiger Talk TV is presented by Bet Online.